Hannah. How are you? My glasses are disgusting.
Just cleaning her glasses so she can see everybody's comments. You okay now?
Don't focus on me.
Your father is like obsessed with cleaning his glasses all the
Yeah,
time.
whenever I put it on on a table or something, he's like, Hannah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, he carries like those little eyeglass cleaner packets in his pocket. He's so obsessed with keeping his glasses clean. He wants to clean yours.
Stop talking about
So, Hannah, how are you doing today?
I said stop talking about me.
Did you have a good day at work?
Yeah.
When she gets off work, she comes in, eats something real quick, and then we run up here. So we don't really get to have much time to talk about how her day was.
I watched like 20 minutes of a cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, so how was your day? And I'm just like, I need to decompress. Just give me 20 minutes.
So I guess we could break some news to everybody. You ready to share your good news?
Can you phrase it so it doesn't sound like I'm pregnant?
I did not say it that way. She's not engaged. She's not having a baby. But would you like to share? Or you want me to share?
You can share.
Okay. Hannah is buying her own house.
Whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Me and myself and I.
So she will be moving out of the upstairs of our home soon. And she's bought herself a cute little ranch 3-bedroom 2-bath home all by herself. So I'm very proud of her.
Woo-woo.
Yep. So big old homeowner about to be. You excited?
I want a cat. I just want an animal.
Yeah, you're going to need some kind of animal because you've always been raised around having pets. So for sure.
If somebody tells me, oh, you can have a fish. No.
And speaking of pets, thank y'all that were here last week that put up with the fact that my dog got sick during the live and I had to leave and all that stuff. That just happens, doesn't it? And our guest today, Viso, he knows problems about live streams and dogs. He's had a problem before in the past.
Yeah, but his problem was much bigger than your problem.
Oh, yeah, much bigger for sure. So our countdown, it's changing a little bit, I think. But in 17 days, the good thing is that William and I will be on the Royal Caribbean Mariner of the Seas. And Hannah will be here dog sitting. And then we have, as a family, Universal Studios for the holidays in 70 days. And I was going to say that in 10 days, we'll be on a Journeys cruise on the Carnival Sunshine in January. And we'll be in a 10-day Journeys cruise, not in 10 days, in 136 days. But today, John Held had a lot of announcements coming out. And one of them was Carnival Sunshine will not be sailing in this year, but it'll be sometime in 2022. So I'm hopeful that he meant January 2022, but I'm thinking maybe not, but I don't know.
It's all speculation. She's panicking in her head. It's okay.
I'm not panicking. I'm really not, because I've already started looking at other cruises.
You were like, oh my gosh, I haven't told my sister yet. Like, I don't know how she's going to react.
Well, the thing with my sister is we're supposed to go on Carnival Sunshine in February for her birthday cruise.
And she only takes a vacation once a year.
Yeah, so I haven't told her about Sunshine because we don't know when 2022 is coming out.
January 1st. I
mean, talking about the Carnival Sunshine. That would be nice if it did on her birthday because she hasn't had a vacation in a long time, for sure. Yeah. So, and we've been doing a collection of birthday cards for Mimi and her birthday. My mom is Mimi, Hannah's grandma. And her birthday, her 80th birthday, is this coming Saturday. So we'll be surprised near them. And for those of you that weren't with us last week, I just want to say some thank yous. And we did thank some of these people last week. But since it's part of our community, since you're part of our community, we wanted to thank these people for their birthday cards and postcards for Mimi for her birthday. Traveling with Nick P, Mary Miller, Debbie Freeman, Holly Ayers, and Maddie and Scott from No Maps Need to Travel.
Canada!
From Canada, British Columbia.
The smart butt in me is this is why Blaine and I get along. Because you're like, I don't know when 2020 starts. And January 2020 will be here in January.
I meant the sunshine, when the sunshine will start in 2022. But thank y'all for recognizing Mimi, and we will do a quick little video of her when she goes to open up her present with all her cards.
BDF wants to know, is Mimi a ginger?
No, Mimi is a brunette. My father is a brunette. But when my father grew out his beard, it was red. I guess that's where the red hair came from, because they had two daughters that were redheads, and then of course their granddaughter is a redhead. But they were both brunettes.
And none of my cousins are redheads.
Mm-mm. Nope. So,
making up that 2%. Woo, woo.
So also we need your help for a future live stream. We just been thinking about a fun live stream we could have in the future. We posted something on Facebook and Instagram, and you can help us out by answering the question answering it in the comment section of either one, Instagram or Facebook. But we want to hear what's something funny or unusual that you have seen happen, or you have seen or witnessed while vacationing on a cruise ship.
Does it specifically have to be a cruise ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So funny things that you have seen or been part of or witnessed while you were cruising on a cruise ship, or odd things. Like I was watching, this kind of got inspiration because I was watching somebody's video and they were talking about seeing this woman, this is before COVID, going to the buffet, and she took the ladle that had the Alfredo sauce and she tasted it, and then she put it back and said, "That's not like my Alfredo sauce at home." So just things like that. So we're just going to share those on our live stream in the future. So if you have some funny stories, even if you want to send us a quick video telling your funny story, we can put it in the live stream. So that's just something coming up. And just on a serious note, Hannah and I were talking today. Our community is, I feel like our YouTube community is very tight, that we really do care about everybody that supports us and that we support. And the past week, really the past months, but the past week, we just had a lot of friends. I'm not going to name people because that's their story to tell. But if you follow a lot of our friends on social media, you'll see there's just some difficulties going on with families and some sad things. We've had some families that have definitely been affected by the hurricane, in the Gulf of Mexico area and in the Northeast. And so just also we've had some friends in our community that have family illnesses or illnesses themselves, or have even lost loved ones lately. So y'all just know that we know that you're going through this and that we pray for you. We really do. Whenever we see something, we say prayer for you and think about you, and we talk about, that you all in a kind way, that we would just feel like you're in our hearts, and we just want you to know that we are praying for y'all. So you know who you are. So we're just praying for y'all. So tonight we're going to have Rafael and Amanda from Viso's Travel. We're so excited to have them. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. We are getting close to 850 subscribers, and we would like to make that our goal for September. So if you're not subscribed to our channel, if you have someone that you might want them to check out our channel, we would definitely appreciate you talking to them and asking them to subscribe and check us out. We'll have cruising coming up. We'll have Universal Studios coming up. So we're excited about that. I'll have cruising coming up.
What is we?
But yeah, 850 subscribers is our goal for September. So we would love to get there. We'd like to recognize our moderators, and I've seen some of them in the chat already. Anthony Simone, J&N Travels, Rayleigh Creative Travel, MGM Family Travel, Adventures of David and Aaron, Fisher Fun Ventures, No Maps Needed Travel, and Lovey Spat Life. And also, I'm so excited to see that Lovey Spat Life is coming back tonight after our show. So good to see y'all, Mike and Michelle. Okay, anything from you, Hannah?
I am just living life over here. I am just here for the ride.
So we're going to bring our guest in. Are y'all ready?
Nope, I'm not. Hold on. He's ready. Oh, no, woman. I got a problem. Okay, found it. Okay, I'm bringing y'all in 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
You are muted because I
Did you
can't unmute because you mute themselves.
Hey everybody, let's try it again. How is everybody doing?
I thought I did it.
You thought you could.
Hello. I've done stuff.
Hello. How are y'all doing?
We're doing good. We're doing well.
Barely made it home.
Yeah, he was rushing to get here.
And then when I got here, my daughter was on the computer on like a challenge with my other daughter on the computer upstairs. So it's like, I cannot leave the computer right now. It's like, I need you to leave the computer.
So how many daughters do you all have?
We have 3 daughters. So we have a 17. They're all girls. 17-year-old, one that's 15, and a 6-7-year-old.
So
We
Raphael,
call her our vacation baby.
Raphael is the only man in the home.
Poor guy.
Yeah, even the dog and the cat are females.
That's like it is here. Both of our dogs are females, and of course we have no other male besides my husband, so he understands.
Feel bad for him sometimes, but
I enjoy it.
he loves it.
I enjoy it, and then I get to have my guide trips sometimes. Like I've been on a couple of cruises with a friend of mine, so it's nice that she lets me do that, and she goes on those trips too. So
We don't feel bad for your dad. Is that what you're saying?
He would be lost without us.
He would be lost without us. I think my husband was meant to have a daughter for sure.
Because he comes to me and he's like, so your mom says this. What does that mean? And I'm like, it means this. He was like, oh, is that it? He'll be like, she said this. Do you think she's mad? I'm like, yeah, I do.
Sweet.
I need to try that technique.
Yeah. Little lost puppy.
She kind of helps him out sometimes, especially when it comes time for presents.
He's like, have you ever got your mom her birthday gift? Yeah, I got it 2 months ago.
I need help.
I need help. Like 2 days before. I'm like, you are just sad. Okay.
No, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with gifts for her.
He is.
For the kids, it's
you are.
Okay.
He's really good at
I am
gifting.
good.
He's very thoughtful and creative and stuff. I think it's harder to gift for you because if he wants something, he just goes and gets it. So it's hard to pick something for Rafi.
Yeah.
Used to get tiger paw and things for dad.
Yeah, if I get my husband, all I do is buy my husband something that's Clemson Tigers, and he's perfectly fine. He's very easy with that.
Yeah, it's harder for me to get that stuff because she will have to contact my mom in Spain, and my mom will have to send it.
Yeah.
So we're going to say hi to everybody in the chat. So Hannah's going to get started doing that.
Okay, we have BDF.
Hey Keith with BDF.
280 till his big 60.
Counting down that big 60.
All right, we got Anthony Simone.
Hey Anthony, the Modigator.
It's just
Hey Betsy from Beach Please, and they'll be on tonight at 10.
Sure.
Can you not see that?
Yes, I thought you were going to read the name. I was like, why are you playing?
I literally moved the computer closer to you.
All right, we got Mike and Michelle from Lovey Spat Life. T&K Travels. Hello, hello. Ann Hanley. Hello, Ann.
Hi, Ann.
And Just Dave. Good to see you. And Jonathan from the Six Traveling Shorts.
I'm going through here.
Going.
Oh, there we go.
And we have Tommy Dodson. Hey, Tommy. Thank you for joining us. And Blaine says, Hannah.
Blaine.
And Nick Torres. Hey, Nick. And Nick just put out a video today about the theater district in Toronto, which looked like your kind of place.
Where did that come
Look, here it is. What a shocker.
There's Viso's Travel. Oh. And Paul Vines. Hey, Paul. And look, the Ocean Live. Hey there, Ricky and Lexi.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Betsy, Mary Ellen Dillon.
Mary Ellen Dillon. Hello, Mary Ellen. Are you ready for that Clemson game on Saturday?
I'm not.
I'm kind of nervous about it. Traveling with Nick P. Hey,
I
Nick.
can put it here and look how long it takes.
And Holly Ayers. Hey, Holly. Good to see you.
I'm going through here. I'm almost done. Don't know where
You gonna sing about it?
Yeah.
Skip on.
Yes. I'm done.
You finished?
I'm pretty positive. Go ahead.
We'll introduce other people as they join.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to start by asking you all some questions. Are y'all ready?
We are. I have a disclaimer. I answered all those questions, but I left them at work.
Well, you don't have to have them in front of you.
I remember.
He's
We
I
just
did
kind of want to
answer
give
them.
you a heads up when we're asking, so you won't go, oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
exactly.
So, and if y'all have a question for Viso's travel for either one of them, Rafael or Amanda, please just put it in the chat, put the word question, and then write your question, and Hannah will ask them. And also, if you are a creator or supporter, just put hashtag creator supporter, and Hannah will also put that on the screen. And
are you telling me to do my job?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if we have a moderator in the house, could you please put the link to Viso's travel? And if you're new to seeing their channel, which they're pretty well known, but if you've never seen them before, please subscribe to their channel. Check it out and subscribe.
How many times did you say subscribe?
Subscribe.
Yeah. That was a shot.
Oh, like I say, subscribe, right?
You say
Today I was making, I was working on our packing. We do a packing video before we go on a cruise, and packing vlog. And I did it today, and I think I said mask and vaccinated over and over, and I was like, I just need to stop talking about this.
Yeah, you need to stop talking about it and start asking questions.
I know. I was thinking about it. All right, so tell everyone where you're both from and where you currently live.
I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I've lived here my whole life. So,
and I am from Vigo, Spain. That's on the northwest side of Spain, on the Atlantic coast. And I've been here since 92.
92. I have to ask, where did y'all meet?
Okay, that's actually.
I say it all the time, so you go ahead.
Actually, my mom introduced us, which is kind of crazy, but she knew him for about a year before we met, because he used to wait tables at this restaurant that she used to go to all the time with her friends. And so she knew him for about a year. One day she was like, I have this daughter I need to introduce you to. And so that's kind of how it happened.
That's so sweet, though.
Yeah, so I charmed the mother before I charmed the daughter.
I'm smart.
So your mom approved right away.
That's right.
And besides traveling, what do you and your family enjoy doing during your spare time?
Man, do we have spare time?
We don't have that much spare time, but we do enjoy watching movies, going out to eat, geocaching. That's kind of part of traveling.
Yeah, geocaching is a lot of fun. Our oldest daughter's really gotten into that these past couple of months. So
yeah, I used to do it. There was one year that I did one geocache every day for a year. Amanda was so sweet, because we were on I think it was the Norwegian Sky. I think it was Norwegian.
I think you're right.
And we missed the island because of inclement weather. So I was going to miss that day geocaching. She made a geocache for me on the ship, and she put in clues around the ship for me to find it.
I'm so nice.
So,
yeah, I mean, that's super
That is
nice.
sweet, though.
and then of course sports, because our daughter is fantastic in gymnastics, our oldest, and then
our two youngest do basketball, so they kind of tie us up a lot with that.
So y'all have a lot of sports. That's awesome.
We do.
Yeah, as you can see, our daughter is behind us.
Oh, that is our daughter.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, look, that's a neat picture.
Yeah, this is in what is it? Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Those are the floating cabanas that you can get there.
Yeah.
You're gonna be there here in about a week.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
About 18 days is what I said. Yeah, about 18 days.
You're gonna love it.
Yep.
Yeah, we've never sailed with Royal Caribbean, which I'm going to ask you about that in a little bit. We've never sailed, so of course we've never been to the Perfect Day at Coco Cay. So excited!
It's awesome.
For some reason, with my sister, I had my phone all the way turned down. I have it on silent.
Now it's turned off.
And now my sister calls, it comes through, and I don't know why I did last time.
Because you have a setting for your sister's contact that makes it ring no matter what.
For emergencies.
Okay, yeah.
I got you.
She's your ice.
No,
I feel like I'm watching
okay.
daughter.
Say what?
I said I feel like I'm watching myself talk to my daughter talk to me. It feels very similar. I'm like, how old is she?
She's 26.
26. All right.
Look what you had to look forward to.
I know.
So much fun. We have Kenneth Oaks in here.
Hey, Kenneth, good to see you. Do you have any more questions from the chat? Are you good?
I thought your sister was texting me. I was like, can she not? Okay, go ahead. I'm good.
So, let's talk about your YouTube channel. Describe the type of content that you like sharing on your channel.
So that's all me?
That's all you, babe.
But her blog had more views in one day than my blogs ever have.
Whatever.
But I like to share the travel experience with anybody, give tips and tricks, try to help out anybody that is going to take the same either trip or cruise that we have done. So I try to describe the good and the bad on those experiences. Like we have a lot of Route 66 that I know it may not be popular with the cruising community, but it's right next to our house, so that kind of helped the channel kind of kick off while the pandemic was going on. And then of course the cruising, the resorts, the excursions on the resorts.
How did you get started on that though? Like, didn't you start doing with like Spanish?
Yes. Yes, but I mean, I don't think she wants to know that, but I can.
You should tell them.
Well, that was another question, but the channel started in 2017, and I wanted to do something with Spanish because I didn't see that much thing in Spanish about travel and stuff like that. So I did one video about the Disney cruise, what to take on the Disney cruise or what's free on the Disney cruise. But then after that, life happened. And then the channel didn't kick off again until September of 2019. Okay. So if I would have done more with the channel, probably be higher up. But hey, it is what it is. I enjoy the way it happened now with the pandemic and meeting everybody because everybody has live streams. So that's been just amazing.
It's been really cool.
Right. I don't think we would ever really gotten into the live stream, a lot of us, as heavily as we do if it hadn't been for that. For sure. Were you brought into the live streams because of the cruise-a-thon with Blaine? Or were you doing
the live streams? No, everybody keep having live streams, and then all of a sudden I just did a test one, and till this day I think it's the best one I have ever done. It's kind of funny. I just was doing a test. I thought it was gonna take 10 minutes, and it ended up being like a 2 hours and a half. So since then, you get the bug, and then you cannot stop. You cannot stop because remember I used to do 2 every week, but now it's just impossible to do 2 every week.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to 1.
But I love the trivia. The trivia I did really like, but it was kind of hard to find something different every time for the trivia.
Right.
That's why we have 4.
That's why we keep on going back to Disney trivia.
That's what I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
We love that.
Disney trivia is the best.
Yeah, we love it too.
And
He has a little goofy.
Rob even dresses for it though.
He's got his goofy.
I know he has his goofy. Look, he's got his little goofy.
That's what I'm saying.
I was thinking about your ears.
I wore my goofy costume on one live stream that I did.
Oh, when I met him, he was wearing a goofy hat.
Yeah, I was wearing that goofy hat when I met her, and she said, "No way."
I was like, "No, I'm good."
It would have won Hannah over in a heartbeat. She'd be like, "That's the person." She loves Disney.
I don't like Mickey ears though.
No.
Like I like the headbands, but I don't like the cap. And my boyfriend he only has a cap, and he's like, "Hannah, put this on." I said, "If you put that on me, that's not gonna go well."
You like the unique ears.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, mine are the goofy ears.
Long goofy ears.
I used to have long hair up to my shoulders. I was wearing long hair and that goofy hat, and I worked at TGI Fridays with all the swag. And her mom thought that she was gonna love me, and she said, "Nope."
I was like, "That guy's crazy."
But Mama loved you right away.
Yeah.
But, okay, we got Mike Wood.
That's right.
Hey, Mike.
Mike says his back-to-back was canceled.
Oh no! Oh, sorry, because they got more onboard credit. Okay.
Oh,
Is that what that
nice.
means?
Yeah,
I didn't know
it is onboard credit.
I was just hoping it was something. I don't know. I was going in blonde.
I didn't know what that was either.
What is this?
Oh, you don't know what it is? Don't worry. We don't have any of that on our cruise. None of that.
Sure. Now I know.
She and I had to cancel a cruise. Or we had a cruise canceled in April. Was it April? Yeah. And so we
had one scheduled for October.
Yeah.
And then I got my job and I have no PTO.
Right. So we had to reschedule again and we used Jenny Barnett to do it. And so she didn't have much what do you call it?
PTO?
PTO.
Paid time off.
Paid time off. I've never called it that.
PTO.
Anyway,
personal time off.
Yeah, well, she didn't have any, so we had to take a 4-day cruise. So our 4-day cruise has $600 on board credit. Nice. So I guess we'll have lots of drinks.
Nice.
I'm just sitting here going, you're gonna have all the drinks. I'm gonna sit here with 8 bingo cards. Like, come on, bring it out.
All your bingo cards.
I don't drink that much, so I'm just like, come on, bring me with the bingo cards.
I'll drink it. I'll drink for you. So, what are some valuable things that you have learned about having a YouTube channel and about producing videos? What things have you learned since you started your channel?
Wow. That's the question. That's the question.
I mean, it's really been Rafi's baby since the beginning, but I mean, for me, it's just been like learning about the networking and how y'all have like connected and made, I'm just seeing all these people in this channel and like, it's just amazing. The people that we have met and talked to that we never would have known, or, that's what blows me away.
It is funny. I mean, you do videos, and I mean, if you go to our channel, we do have some throwbacks because I ran out of content, so I put the throwbacks in there, and it's kind of amazing how a video that I took, 15 years ago, I can put in there, but it's not a blogging. It feels weird to watch it and not saying where we are and where. So and now it's like whenever you do a video, it's like you take about 30 minutes of video, but you only put 5 minutes on the channel because it's like what you like. It may not be what the people watching like because the attention span, you don't want to be watching us going down the road for 30 minutes. So it's amazing. And now once the pandemic hit with the live streams, it's been great. I mean, I have been to Helen and I have met a lot of creators there. I mean, Danny, he's just down the road from us. Like most of the time we go to Oklahoma City, now we have to say hi to Danny.
I know, I almost expect that every time we go. Now I'm like, all right, where are we going to see Danny?
So it's just a community. It's just amazing. I mean, and you can see it from the cruisathons or from the Papa Mozo thing. It's like whenever somebody needs help, boom, everybody's there. It's just incredible. Yeah.
And I even noticed if you look at Facebook, when someone in our community posts, it's almost like a lot of, if it's some kind of concern or something, you can see all these familiar names just uplifting them and going, that's our family from YouTube that's doing that. So it's really neat to see that love of everybody.
That was very unexpected for me. I didn't.
Yeah, Amanda, when we went to Mexico, it's like, I don't want to go with a bunch of strangers. And then from when we got there, it's like they weren't really strangers. I mean, strangers for her, but I mean, she got into the groove like right away, and it was just amazing.
It really was.
And then she got to go on an excursion with all the strangers without you.
I did.
Yeah, and she did amazing. I mean, I haven't seen that footage until I edited. So it's been a couple of months. And she's like, did you see my footage? No, I haven't seen it. And then it's like, I didn't know what to pick because everything was so good.
Well, that's nice.
It was so good, Amanda, because you transitioned and you explained what was going on. It was like, she's been watching. She knows.
Thank you. Thank you.
You did a really good job.
That's nice.
So, since we have several vloggers in the chat, let's tell them what you're using to film your vlogs.
Well, I'm using this phone right here. This is the Note 8.
Mm-hmm.
I also use a Hero Session. It's like a cube GoPro.
Yeah.
Then the GoPro 7 Silver. But my main blogging camera is the Canon with a G7X Mark II, because that one has a flip screen, and I love that camera. The only thing is that's the inside microphone, so it doesn't capture the audio as well as I would like to.
Yeah.
I put in one of those dead cats on the and then that just destroyed the whole thing, so I had to take it off.
Oh no, that's the same camera I have, and Hannah bought another camera, but then we keep on going back to mine because hers is so big.
She was dreaming, and I was trying to wake her up. I'm sorry.
I'm talking about how big what kind of camera do you have?
Lumix.
A Lumix, and it's big.
That sucker is big. It takes good video, though.
I know, we need to use it more.
The problem
it's
is
just so big.
It's just like nobody wants to carry it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody's just like, I'm like, oh, I need to put it in your backpack. She's like, you're not putting it in my backpack. And I'm like, my bag doesn't fit it. She's like, you take a bigger bag next time.
Yeah. But a Canon, you can just grab it and go with it. You don't have to really worry about.
Yeah, since I got it, I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the Mark III is out, and that one has an extension for the microphone, but they say the battery lasts less.
Oh.
And, it's a better camera, but it's, it has its issues because,
I know when we started vlogging, we thought we always had to vlog with our Canon or her camera.
And when we started interviewing people, they were like, "Oh yeah,"
they're like, "Use your iPhone." So now, when we go like into a restaurant or something, we don't want to whip out the big camera. We just use our iPhone, and you cannot tell the difference between the two.
No, those new iPhones are amazing.
Yeah.
For video, yeah, I wouldn't buy it myself, but they're amazing.
Yeah.
And they have like little stabilizers for phones, so you can get smooth like B-roll shots.
Yeah.
With your iPhone.
Good.
Yeah, the little
gimbal.
Yeah.
Gimbals, yeah.
She has one of those. She's kind of nervous because with your iPhone, you have to pretty much take the case off with her gimbal. And, if you drop an iPhone, it's ruined. So I'm kind of nervous about it.
You know what? I'm just like, screw it, because I need a new phone anyways. Because I got a freaking 8 and the battery is just dying.
Yeah, it's time for you to get a new
phone.
phone.
I'm just like, you know what? It's time for me to get a new phone. Live life with all the risks.
Oh, it's funny that you mentioned that. Yesterday I was on the pool. It was late at night. It was dark. And I was listening to music on an iPad, and my phone was right next to it. And this little bug got in the pool, and Amanda's like, get that bug out. So I grabbed it, and I threw it out, not realizing the iPad and the phone were there. So the thing got soaked.
Oh, no.
I mean, I picked up the iPad, and the keyboard was like soaking wet. It was like flowing water. Like, oh. But no, it still work. The phone and the iPad they still work. So
you got lucky.
Yeah.
Last night I watched it was a blooper video that you put out of your bloopers.
Oh, I love that one.
Which one?
I love that video
that you did.
Oh, the bloopers. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one in a while.
It's good though. It's funny.
I wasn't watching it, but I was like next to her and I was like nodding off to sleep, and all of a sudden I just heard, "What's up, YouTube? Subscribe!" And you're like, "Oh, dang it! What's up, YouTube?" And I just kept hearing it, and I was like, "What are you doing?
What are you watching?"
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on YouTube? And like, oh no. I tried to put a folder for the bloopers, but I do so many bloopers that you just have to watch just one of my videos and then you realize it.
The problem is with our bloopers is like when it happens, like I swear like a sailor. So it would be like I would have to have all these little beeps. So it would be like, what the beep? Da-da-da beep? Da-da-da beep?
It's bad language.
I have very bad language. So 50% of the time our bloopers cannot be used.
My bloopers are I'm recording and I mess up and I make a face. I go, "I'm so sorry, Hannah," because she's the editor. I'm starting over now, Hannah.
That's funny.
Okay, we got some more people.
You got some more people?
We got Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey. Good to see you.
Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Hey, Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Hi,
so good
Nancy.
to see you.
Hi, Nancy.
And we got hold on, where'd they go? There.
J&N Travels, hey there. Good to see y'all.
Oh, that's it.
Awesome. And if y'all don't mind hitting that thumbs up, we appreciate that too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had, now we've already talked about the bloopers video. If you had to choose your favorite, and I'm going to ask each one of y'all, your favorite video on your channel or video series, what would it be?
No, you go first.
No, you go first.
No, you go first.
Okay, my favorite, not the one that I'm most proud of, but my favorite will be the playlist from the DR. Because I know Amanda wasn't there. I mean, she was, but she wasn't. But I was feeling so sick, and I was trying to make myself be happy and be joyful. So those videos, they helped me a lot. They took my mind off the, you know what. So I am very proud. Of course, I'm very thankful for Ronnie and Alma to be upstairs and keep me going, because those days were pretty bad. And I think I came up with something interesting. I mean, they don't have that many views, but I'm still proud of of those videos.
Yeah.
Your hotel excursions.
Yeah, there's excursions, especially the snorkeling excursion. Yeah.
Those are really funny. I really like those a lot. Mine is, it's probably not one that is, I don't know how many views it has. You would probably know, but I think it was the one that like really got me interested in like being more involved in it. And it was, I know you're like, well, which one was it?
What is this?
Which one do you think it was?
I don't know, but
Okay,
now I am on the edge of my seat.
It probably is not, I don't know, but it was the one that we did with the kids where we did the taste test.
The taste test.
Yeah, so we bought these like sodas from this restaurant called Pops on Route 66, and you can buy these crazy flavored sodas, and we did like a blind taste test with all the kids, and so they were like really involved in it, and everybody just had a really good time, and so I just really like that one. I have good memories from it.
Oh yeah, I love the last one that you did.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I spit everything out.
It's like I'm not gonna take another sip, and then she goes.
I did. I don't know why I drank it again. I said I wasn't going to, and I did. But I just have good memories from that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, for sure.
Our dog was just drinking a lot of water just now while you were talking.
We heard everything you said, and I know exactly what you're talking about. They have like all the bottles at Pops. There's like pickled flavored soda and stuff.
Yeah, Karen and Nate went there.
Yeah,
that vlog. Yeah,
and they're like, everybody's like, oh, if you go on Route 66, you have to go by Pops. Yeah. And I'm thinking, William Reese would play sick jokes. If he got some like red Solo cups, he'd be like pouring them in and throw away the bottle. Be like, guess which one it is.
There you go.
Yeah, the last one was what was it? Blue cheese dressing flavor.
Yeah.
Soda. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
No. No. So, do you have any trips planned in the future?
Well, Amanda almost didn't.
I know. I got really fortunate recently.
Yeah, we are going on the Mardi Gras on October 30th with La Lida Loca.
Nice.
We changed it to that one because we were booked on the one October of last year. Mm-hmm. But here about a couple of weeks ago, Amanda comes to me and she said, my coworker is already off that week.
There's only one other person for me at my job that can work.
Without asking Amanda if she could have off, anything like that.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, she sees her name on the calendar. I'll be off for a week. And the same week,
it's like, no.
So it's like, oh my God, we even got the kids' first vaccine just in case he didn't go. One of the kids could go. And it was crazy. And yesterday, she got a notification from her saying,
she's like, well, our trip got canceled because of COVID. They're going to do this virtual trip instead, or virtual meeting instead. So I can believe it. Yeah. So we got really lucky. So we'll be doing the Mardi Gras.
And then the Virgin on December 5th.
Nice.
And then Disney Fantasy, that will be our 4th Disney ship on April 23rd, a day before her birthday.
I'm excited for that one.
And then October 15th of next year with the Down Unders and Kenneth. And
that'll be our 20th
anniversary.
We're
celebrating our 20th anniversary. With
the whole crew, huh?
And then on January of 2023, that will be the Bloggers Cruise.
Very nice. Y'all have some exciting things coming up too then.
Yeah, some stuff to look forward to for sure.
Yeah, and then little weekend things here and there. Like we have to go for a weekend to Tampa for our daughter's gymnastics. So we'll be there in February. So if anybody's on the Tampa area, let us know if you want to meet. We're taking our older daughter so she can go to the Clearwater Aquarium because she wants to be a marine biologist.
Have you been to the Atlanta Aquarium with her?
The Atlanta, no.
That's very.
No, I only got to go to the Coke. I didn't go to the aquarium. I saw it. It looks huge.
It's very nice. Yeah, it's a really good one. I think so. I like it.
We'll have to check that out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we'll have to take her.
So, what? You have something?
What's dolphin show? Do not on the first 20 rows.
Yeah, the dolphin show. They have an inside dolphin show, but you don't want to sit on the first 20 rows. You get wet.
Oh, that sounds cool. I love that.
Yeah, we did a lot of good shows in the aquarium, which that's what we really liked.
We did a show like that in SeaWorld where one of those big whales.
Yeah.
We were on the wet area and they got soaked.
Well, they like the dolphins. They do this trick where the trainers hold them and they start flapping their little tails at the water and they boosh. The purpose is to get those people wet.
Yeah. It's a great show. Yeah. Hello,
yes.
SCT Adventures. I'm telling her to do a job again.
Do you think I'm gonna sit over here going into space?
Yeah.
No. No.
I feel like I have to tell her. I'm like, Mom, come on.
And I'm like, stay in your lane.
So what cruise lines, I know you said Disney, and y'all know Royal Caribbean. What other cruise lines have y'all sailed with?
Let's see if she remembers.
No, I'm the worst. I'm the worst at that stuff.
So Disney, Royal Caribbean.
We've done Disney, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian.
Yeah, that's one, yeah.
And
Carnival, yeah. That's it.
Y'all done a lot, yeah. Our very first cruise ever was on the Disney Wonder.
Hey!
That was us too.
Same here.
Yeah.
That was our first cruise. It definitely, we caught the bug for it then, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
We were in love with it right away.
We're always comparing. It's
yeah, we are.
It is good, but it's not Disney good.
Mm-hmm.
Caught the bug for the Disney ship.
Yeah.
You haven't been on a Disney ship since then.
No.
That was almost 20 years ago.
I know, right? That was a long time ago.
How do you feel about that?
I'm excited about Royal Caribbean though because it's new because we haven't done that one. Mm-hmm. I haven't done that one. You.
I love how you keep saying we.
I keep saying we
in this situation. I am here watching.
Our daughters do that too.
We really enjoying FaceTimes from you. There is no we.
So you said pretty much Disney is your favorite ship so far.
For me it is.
Yes.
I love
Disney's probably the dream probably is amazing.
That sounds nice.
I mean, the way whenever you hear that, what is it? The
horn.
The horn is just gets you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's amazing. I didn't know the other ships more bigger, but the charm and the little details is what gets you on Disney for sure.
Well, since you've all sailed with Royal Caribbean, what are some must-see things, must-do things that y'all think we should do? Maybe even what's your favorite cocktail on Royal Caribbean or anything like that?
We love the frozen mojito.
Yeah, that's sometimes our go-to, I think, is the frozen mojito.
If you go to the tiki bar, I don't know if you're going to get the liquor package. Are you getting the liquor package?
No, not for this one, no.
Not for that one? Okay.
No,
what I was going to say is it changes prices, so make sure if you book it, check it every day, and then whenever it's cheaper, cancel, rebook. The same thing with the slides, Coco. Okay, because when I booked it, it was like almost $60, and we end up getting it for $29.
Yeah,
nice.
Because of checking it every day. Every day the price change, and you cancel, rebook right away, and then you get that price. And I think we got the liquor package for $49 a day. I think so. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
But they have like the ticket room or something like that on the promenade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those drinks are more expensive, but you have to go there.
It's really fun.
That's a great place to get a nice drink.
You know,
that's the one I said I was going to get, the thing that looks like the Capri Sun in a little pouch.
You know what was just
on the run
playing in my head?
What?
The tiki room.
And if you go in right away to the ship, our recommendation is not to go to the buffet. It's going to the Cafe Promenade on the Royal Promenade. Is at the end. They got the pizza and sandwiches.
They're really good.
You're not crowded, but of course, I don't know how crowded the ship will be because of the situation. Mm-hmm. But we always found a place to sit. Also, whenever you go to the buffet area, if it's full and you cannot find a seat, you can always sit on the Italian place. They don't tell you that. There's kind of like overflow. Okay. So if you just don't do like 3 or 4 rounds trying to find a seat. Just go into the Italian place, because there's the Italian place and then there's the steak place right across from each other. Yeah. And that's a good place to the overflow. Mm-hmm. But then again, it's not going to be that busy. So
yeah, the last sailing of Mariner, they said they were at 32%.
Oh
wow!
So you're going to enjoy everything. The slides.
Wow.
The slides are crazy. I love the slides. I mean, she didn't go on the Mariner. I went on the Mariner with my friend. She went twice on the Navigator, but they're the same ship. It's just the Mariner has that ball on the top for the virtual reality jumping. I heard that that's excellent if you like to jump, and hopefully they have it fun. They have it open.
Oh, or the escape room.
Oh, the escape room.
Yeah.
Oh.
The escape room is amazing.
I don't know if y'all like escape rooms.
It's on the top of the ship.
It was it was so cool.
Yeah.
Like, it was the nicest thing I'd ever seen.
I want to see you ice skate.
It was really cool.
You cannot record it, of course, because they don't want you to give it away.
Anything, but
the
room was beautiful. The detail and the design, it was gorgeous. Really cool.
I like to go into the Royal on the Crown and watch the sail away. That's what we did. It's quiet. It's nice.
Yeah, I watched Paradij's series on the Mariner, and they kept on going back to that room. They said they really liked that room because of the view of the.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah,
it's really unique.
You're not.
And what else? I mean, the flow rider. If you like to surf. They have the surfing where you can stand up, or they have the other bigger paddle where you can just lay down, and just make sure you wear something that's not going to fly away.
Wear something.
I mean,
my husband wants to do a flow rider.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I mean, we've seen many clothing fly away.
The problem with my father is that our last name is Reese, and our family crest has 3 ravens on it, and so our family has bad luck. And this man broke his toe on a water slide, so I can only imagine what this man's going to do on the flow rider.
Oh, that's not good.
He said, "I want to climb the rock wall. I want to do the virtual reality jumping thing. I want to do the flow rider." And I'm like, which one is going to kill you? One of them's going to kill you.
Sure the trunks are well tight. Because if you see my video from the flow rider, you can pretty much tell. I didn't lose it, but and the wall is fantastic. I mean, as long as the rope doesn't break, you'll be fine. And they had a thing with a piano player will go around the ship, and you will have to find it. Sometimes he was on the elevator, but I don't know if they're gonna have that
Probably
right now
not.
because of the situation.
That's so funny. I've seen some videos where they had the piano player on the elevator, and I thought that was so funny.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mike would work with my dad.
Well, look at Mary Ellen Dillon.
Oh,
Mary Ellen Dillon is gonna be on my town in Spain next year.
very cool.
Oh, how fun.
Oh, you'll love it.
Cool. Yeah.
Will you take us with you?
Yeah, I give you my mom's phone number so she can cook you a meal.
Yeah, she would.
Some
good travel insurance.
good travel insurance. We did. I went. I watched Tony Barnett one day for La Loca, and he talked about the Alliance, and I went ahead and purchased that.
Alliance?
Alliance. It looks like Alliance, but it's a Z on the end.
Alliance?
Yeah.
I never get on the car with Bill Reese.
That's my husband.
Let me tell you. Okay, Mike worked with him at where? The Guard?
No, he works at the prison. My husband works for the Federal Bureau of Prisons, and Mike Wood used to work with him.
Okay, so this is a short story about my father. Okay, were you pregnant with me when this happened? You know what I'm talking about?
No, you were a baby though.
Okay, so like my mom turns on the television, and on the local news they're like, "Oh, prison riot, 1 man down," and then her brother calls and is like, "Hey, is the 1 man down your husband?" And she's like, I don't know. They jumped him. The prisoners jumped my dad.
This is not when he worked for federal prison. This is when he worked for the state prison.
But still,
yeah.
The prisoners are like, okay, we see this guy, that's the guy. Let's jump him.
He doesn't have the best of luck.
Whoa.
And Mike, I will probably be the one driving to Florida because I agree he is not the best driver.
I'm driving to Florida in November.
Yeah, but I might be driving going down for the cruise because he's yeah.
But yeah, that's just one of many stories with William Reese.
He does not have good luck.
No.
And of course, don't forget the island, the perfect day on Coco Key. Don't forget it because that's amazing. I don't know if you have purchased anything there, like the club or
we
any
purchased
stores.
the beach club.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a blast there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen videos. I didn't experience that one, but I've seen videos.
Yeah,
we'll make sure you try the chicken sandwich at the snack shack, though. There's 2 snack shacks. Make sure you try the chicken sandwich, the mozzarella cheese sticks. Some people put the mozzarella cheese sticks inside the chicken sandwich. Best chicken sandwich you had in the Caribbean.
Isn't that funny?
He talks about that chicken sandwich all
Everybody talks about that.
It's good. It really is.
Even the Royal Caribbean guy talks about that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Jay from Para DJ put the like you said, the mozzarella sticks and the marinara sauce on top of the chicken and made a chicken parm sandwich or something.
Oh my gosh. We should have done that.
I did it.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh. You didn't.
Well, I had more than one chicken sandwich.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Someone's going to be bougie on their perfect day at Coco K.
Yeah.
Bougie.
My husband's so excited about lobster. About the lobster at the club.
Yeah, I would be too.
And I'm just here with the puppies.
And you're here with the puppies. So, what is your favorite place that you have ever visited during your travels?
I say Rome.
That's what I say too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
Beautiful.
The people, the culture, the food, the art, the museums. Like we just fell in love with that.
Yeah.
With that place, it was the best. I wish we could go back there.
Well, we put a coin on the fountain. We have to go back.
I know. I hope we get to because it was just the best. Loved it so much.
I mean, we went to Paris too, but Paris and Rome is better.
Do you know the name of the fountain?
It was.
Don't
How about you guys?
I'm testing her over here. I said,
don't test me.
What's the name of the fountain in Rome? She's like, Torelli?
No, I'm trying to say.
The Trevi.
Trevi
Fountain.
I was almost close. Don't pick on me.
She's not very good at geography and stuff.
Awful. But I would love to go to Rome.
They asked us what's our favorite.
Our favorite place we have visited?
Yes.
I think just I'm thinking of right now Alaska because of some of the experiences that we had while we were there.
Mm.
Yeah. like doing I did around dog sledding thing and the whales and all that. So I think right now it's Alaska.
I like Nevis.
Yeah. Hannah loves Nevis.
Nevis is a tiny, teeny tiny little island that's the sister island to St. Kitts. And that's where Alexander Hamilton was born.
Okay.
And that's why we went there, but we like it for more than just that.
We also spent 3 summers in Hawaii.
Hawaii, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Because my father was working.
Yeah, Alaska and Hawaii are on the bucket list for sure.
Yeah, he had a company there, and so he had a condo, so we could go and stay for weeks on end, which was really special. So
nice.
We're in a car and just go
around the island.
So,
what's your question?
I'm going to see what time it is.
You got 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
What's your question? I can do this. I got this over here. You do this.
So what's your dream destination?
Well, for me, it's one of those islands like Fiji or Bora Bora. That's where I would like to go. But I don't know her. Yeah. Greece.
I want to go to Greece. Yes. Yeah. I love all the islands. I really do. They're amazing. I love to see them, but I'm more of like I love to see the cities and the museums and the culture and that kind of stuff. That's my thing. I love that.
Innocents Abroad. I don't know if you see their channel. Bob and Holly, they're there now.
Greece.
Yeah. Wow. That's very nice. Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous.
So what is your ultimate goal for your channel? Like, what do you want your channel?
That's a really, really, really good question.
To take off and do.
Well, I wanted to be somebody that people go to and to see about travel. You know, if they like the destination, if they like what I offer, or what that make them learn about the destination that they are going. I mean, and I would like to get to a point where the channel makes enough money to pay for our travel.
That would be a good goal to have. That's a good goal.
So if I can travel just with what the channel makes, it doesn't have to be, it's you know, I don't have to be Tony or Don or one of those guys, but just enough to pay for a cruise or 2 cruises a year. I will be okay with that.
Yeah, that's a great goal. It really is, because that's what your passion is for. That's the reason why you started the channel anyway, is travel. So that's a great goal. Yeah.
And it's hard because, when you are kind of only travel, instead of a niche down travel, it's hard to grow.
Yeah.
It's easier when you talk about just cruising or something like that with, you can find, your niche. And that's what they say on YouTube. But I'm not giving up.
Yeah.
They were lobster sandwich.
So Nancy said, when I go to the beach club, I try the lobster sandwich.
Not just the lobster.
Is it like a lobster roll or a lobster sandwich, Nancy?
That sounds good.
I would try both of those happily.
Yeah, you have to watch their videos. They try a lot of stuff on that video.
So, well, we're about to wrap up, and this went by too fast.
Yeah, I dealt with a dog that needed water and started snoring over here.
My dog's been quiet over here.
My dog has been a pain in my butt today.
I saw your dog one time on, I guess, when you were live this week. Did you have your dog?
Yeah, she's always like jumping up on my side here. Yeah.
I'm here.
We have the dachshund.
Oh, cute.
She'll be 12 on this weekend.
She's like, let me go back to sleep.
And then the Chihuahua's asleep. I'm not touching the Chihuahua.
Yeah, Eliza, who is it?
She sounded asleep.
No, she's not. Come here.
She's not gonna like it.
Eat on my pretzels.
Here she comes.
Here you go. Latu.
This is the Chihuahua. She's asleep.
Hold on.
You want to show me your brown eyes?
Papa.
Let me see your white
Careful.
eye. Whoa!
Look.
That's a beautiful baby.
Hello.
Eliza wants to go back to sleep.
She was looking like, I hate you. And Bella's like, I've been here for 12 years. Get used to it.
Now I have hair all over me.
Yeah, she's still kind of a puppy. But I think now, I don't think now she could fit under the deck. I don't know.
I hope not. That was a disaster.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was miserable.
I just remember you saying, "Oh my gosh, he's covered in mud."
Yeah, it was crucified.
Yeah, that's if you want to watch it, that's on my other channel, my RAPHSKY or Raf Sky. People say Rasky, I say Raf Sky because it's short for Raf Skywalker, but for my love of Star Wars, and so you can see a lot of the background of our channel, and that one actually started in 2006, and our first video is me celebrating Spain victory on the World Cup in 2010. So, but it wasn't really blogging; it was just me putting videos out there.
So, Viso, if we ever meet, I need to bring you something because I've had him for a couple of years. I have a Furby, but he's a Furbaka.
Oh,
Chewbacca Furby, and there's an app that you can control him with.
oh.
Because he's sitting dead on my shelf right now.
Our daughter's birthday is May the 4th. So
that was meant to be.
Good planning.
Yeah.
But we thank y'all so much for joining us. We appreciate y'all coming on and talking about travel and all the stuff that we all love.
Of course.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Hopefully you get on a cruise. Make sure that you do the test. I don't know if Royal is going to change it to 2 days, so make sure.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're facing now. It's like being there the day before because we have to fly is putting a little bit of a wrinkle on getting a test results for people that they're not in Florida.
Yeah. I've already looked on our CVS, and in 2 days I can make an appointment for the day I need to be tested to be 2 days ahead. So I have it on my calendar to make that appointment for us. So
Good.
Hopefully it all pans
You really
out.
got to be on top of so much stuff now, you know.
Yeah, you do. But thank y'all so much. I'm going to say that we have a couple of people following us really now at 8 o'clock. We have Lovey's Fat Life, which is Mike and Michelle. We have Forever Best Friend at 8 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, we have Life is Good Today and Thin Blue Lane RV Life. And at 10 o'clock, we have Beach Please. So make sure y'all check out them. And I'm so glad to see Lovey's Fat Life coming back tonight. But thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. And this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Thank you.
Same.
Thanks for having us.
But y'all have a great night. And Hannah's going to close us out.
All right. Thank you all for joining us. Please don't forget to hit that like button and please subscribe to Viso's Travel. And we wish everyone out there to stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget to journey on. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.